Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course, and as you can see from the title of this video, I want to talk about Martell getting the courts to agree to having the kids not be featured on social media. But I was wondering, out of these three TikTok accounts that you see with Martell's name, there's one video, one of them has one video of what I believe are two of the Eminem kids, the youngest two, Boss Baby and Sugar Mama. And I was just curious if he gets to still feature them on social media. And if so, is like TikTok okay? And is this his TikTok account? So we're going to get into all of that. Now, before we do, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video, or even if you hit the dislike button, then more people will be able to find me here on YouTube, especially people who love discussing the various topics surrounding love and marriage Huntsville. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I would definitely love to have you. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. And the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on this video is allowed for criticism. All right, so I was just curious because when I was, checking out, at the end of the day, I'm not even just a content creator, I am a subscriber. So I was checking out, some of my favorite channels, of course, like Here for Hot Tea and Anonymous Tea. And I know that today was not only marking 4 years since Melody Cherie left Martell, but they also had a court date and court appearance. And so when I Googled their case number, what came up was in relation to like the divorce and the custody of the kids. So I'm actually inclined to believe, I assume that they went back to the court today to discuss hopefully Melody being able to post the kids again on social media. That is my guess. But I wanted to just check out TikTok to see if there was anything on here that might be interesting to take a look at. So there's three different Martell Holt accounts, right? There is one with just 52 followers, one with 22, and one with 990. Now, one of these is like private. I believe that it is this smaller one with the 22 followers. Yes, this is the one that's private. So if I go back to the Martell Holt search, scroll down, these are people giving their commentary on him. Then we're back at these accounts with his name. So if we go to this first one, we're going to see one video, and I'm going to play it for you, and then you all decide whether or not you think that it's them. I'm going to mute the video because it is playing music. And let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm going to make sure that I'm muting it. Here we go.
So well. He said, "Cash App."
Okay, so that looks like Sugar Mama. And then isn't that Boss Baby? And you see there is a man that is trying not to be seen. And we're going to kind of see at the side of his face, his profile. There's the bald head. See, it looks like, isn't that Boss Baby and Sugar Mama? So this video is dated September the 6th, 2023. You can see the date if you look near the top right corner under his username, Martell Holt 4. And then to the right of that, it says 2023-9-6. So this video is just 7 months old. Now, it's probably been about 7 months, right, since he petitioned the courts to have the kids not be featured on social media, right? Or even if it's been less than 7 months, shouldn't he have been able to remove them? Or can anything featuring them that was on social media remain? Anything that was pre-existing before the courts put in that order? Maybe anything that was already featured on social media can remain. I don't know, but I thought that that was interesting that he is the one that does not want the kids featured on social media, thinking that he's hurting Melody Cherie, hurting her financially by not featuring them, but people still support the Sugar Mama line anyway. So, but I just found that interesting that that video is there. If you go to this particular TikTok account, again, it's the one with the 990 followers, and you play the video, it looks like Boss Baby is like lip syncing to a rap song, and that's, I'm just gonna leave that there. So for you all to listen. But I also wanted to just share with you all, just like the Google search that I did. So first I will share this screen. So this is like court details for Madison County, Alabama. And I know that you've seen this before. This is the presiding judge, her courtroom, and then today is April the 4th, and this was their case number. So when I Google it, and I'm going to show you all that as well. So let me go to this page. So then this second website was where we just came from, where we saw like the case numbers and the people who that case is associated with. So if you click on this first link, notice of electronic filing, it is in relation to Melody and Martell, and it deals with like the custody of the kids. So that was what I wanted to just briefly show. I'm not going to scroll through the documents or anything like that, but I just find it so ironic because in that same document, it shows, it says that, you know, they separated around or on the day of April 4th, 2020. And then they had their court appearance today, April 4th, 2020. So I know some people may just call that a coincidence, but I'm sure like on a spiritual level, that is quite coincidental. And I think that it just kind of speaks to how far she's come these past 4 years, not only being so successful and financially independent, but the healing and the peace, the inner peace and the healing and all of the revelations over the past 4 years. That's what I think that it symbolizes as well. I hope that Melody Cherie was victorious in court today. I'm sure that she was. I hope that she was pleased with the outcome and the result. But I am just curious if like anything that was pre-existing before the courts said do not feature the kids on social media, I wonder, does that get to remain? And, you know, was that order for them not to be featured on social media, was that before this video was posted of them 7 months ago? You know, those are the questions that I have. So I'm going to probably dig a little deeper and see if I can find any like old content featuring the kids, if it was okay with the judge for that to remain like on Instagram or TikTok, and just try to figure out, you know, some time codes there. And when the judge came down with that order that the kids would not be featured on social media, that has to be at least a good 6 months, right? I have a feeling that it's more than 7 months ago, which would be the time that this TikTok video was posted. All right, well, those were my thoughts. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate the support. I ask that you please hit the like button on this video. It is a free way of supporting the channel. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. All right, we've made it to the end of another work week. It will be a fantastic Friday, and I will definitely talk with you all soon. Bye.